This is the strangest trick against type 2 diabetes using 2 spicy superfoods that really worked. For millions living with type 2 diabetes, each day can feel like a never-ending struggle. The blood tests, the strict diets, and the constant worry about dangerous spikes can drain your energy and hope. That's why when I came across a strange yet powerful combination of 2 spicy superfoods that really worked, I knew it was something worth sharing. Imagine being able to enjoy more stable sugar levels, having more energy for your day, and feeling a sense of control you may have thought was gone. It may sound unusual, almost too simple to believe, but thousands of people are already experiencing real results just by adding this fiery duo into their daily routine. And today I'll show you exactly how this works, so you can understand why it's surprising doctors and helping seniors across the country. If you've ever felt the frustration of unpredictable sugar spikes or the fear of sudden crashes, write "I know this feeling" in the comments right now. Your words might be the encouragement someone else desperately needs today. Have you ever wished there was something simple in your kitchen that could calm those unpredictable sugar spikes? For many seniors with diabetes, mornings start with worry, checking numbers, and feeling disappointed when the meter doesn't cooperate. You avoid sweets, follow the rules, and yet the sugar still rises. It seems unfair, doesn't it? But what if the solution wasn't another pill, but a humble bulb you've probably used countless times in your meals? That bulb is garlic. This sharp, fragrant food has been treasured for centuries, not just for flavor, but for healing power. From ancient civilizations to today's modern kitchens, garlic has been praised for its ability to strengthen the heart, improve circulation, and even support sugar balance. Imagine your body like tangled wires. Garlic helps straighten and smooth those connections so things flow more steadily. The beauty of garlic is that it doesn't require complicated recipes to deliver benefits. Whether it's crushed raw, lightly sautéed, or even roasted whole, it works quietly in the background, giving your body an extra layer of support. Seniors don't need to change their diet completely to enjoy it. Just adding small amounts each day can create steady progress toward more stable sugar. You might wonder, but isn't garlic too strong? Won't it overwhelm my food? The truth is, when used properly, garlic enhances meals rather than overpowering them. Seniors often report that when they add garlic consistently, meals feel lighter, digestion feels smoother, and sugar swings don't seem so dramatic. Isn't that what everyone longs for? Predictable days without dangerous highs and lows. One of the easiest ways to use garlic is roasting it in the oven. Place a whole bulb in foil, drizzle with olive oil, and roast until soft. Spread the creamy cloves on whole grain bread or mix into soups. The taste is mellow, sweet, and supportive for blood sugar. On a chilly evening, it feels comforting, like medicine that actually tastes good. Another option is adding raw garlic to salads. Mince a clove finely, mix it with olive oil, lemon, and a pinch of salt. Pour over fresh greens, cucumbers, or tomatoes. It's refreshing, flavorful, and delivers powerful compounds that help your body manage sugar more effectively. Seniors are often surprised at how enjoyable it becomes once it's part of their daily routine. Garlic tea may sound unusual, but many seniors find it soothing. Boil a few cloves in water, let it steep, and add a touch of honey if needed. The warmth relaxes you, and the compounds inside garlic work gently to ease stress on your body. Imagine sipping something simple yet powerful, knowing it's helping you from the inside out. But garlic isn't only about recipes, it's about the message it carries. It reminds you that even the smallest choices have power. Living with diabetes can feel like losing control, but adding garlic says, I can still choose to strengthen myself. That thought alone is energizing, turning frustration into empowerment. Science backs this up. Studies suggest garlic can improve insulin sensitivity, helping your body use sugar more effectively. It's like giving your system a better set of tools to keep balance. Seniors who add garlic regularly notice more steady days, fewer crashes, and a sense that life is easier to manage. Of course, garlic isn't a miracle cure. It won't replace your doctor, your medications, or healthy choices. But isn't it inspiring that something so small, so affordable, and so common could make a difference in such a big challenge? That's the quiet power of garlic. Think of it this way. Every time you chop or crush a clove, you're making a decision for your health. It's not about perfection. It's about consistency. Seniors often say they regret waiting too long to make simple changes. Don't wait. Even one meal with garlic today is a step towards stability. Garlic also supports digestion, helping meals feel lighter. Many seniors struggle with bloating or discomfort after eating, which adds stress to daily life. Garlic can ease those issues, making it easier to stay active, move comfortably, and enjoy everyday moments without the burden of heaviness. A favorite tip is mixing garlic into scrambled eggs. Add it at the end so the flavor stays mild. Pair with whole grain toast and vegetables, and you've created a breakfast that steadies sugar instead of spiking it. Simple, tasty, and supportive, it's a perfect start for the day. Garlic pairs beautifully with roasted vegetables too. Toss carrots, zucchini, or sweet potatoes with olive oil and minced garlic. Roast until golden, and you'll have a dish that feels special while also being gentle on sugar levels. It's easy, satisfying, and nourishing. For soup lovers, garlic is a must. Add it early when sautéing onions, and it infuses the whole pot with flavor and healing properties. A vegetable soup with garlic not only warms the body, but also steadies digestion and sugar, creating lasting comfort for the evening. Beans and lentils also benefit from garlic. Imagine a hearty stew filled with lentils, garlic, and herbs. It's filling, satisfying, and keeps sugar steady for hours. Seniors love how nourishing it feels without the crash that processed foods often bring. Even rice can be upgraded with garlic. Cooking brown rice with garlic-infused olive oil makes it flavorful and more exciting. Add lean protein and greens, and suddenly a simple plate becomes a balanced meal that satisfies cravings without risking spikes. Snacks work too. Mix garlic powder with plain popcorn for a zesty twist. It feels indulgent, yet it's a much smarter choice than chips or sweets. Imagine enjoying your favorite TV show while knowing your snack is helping, not hurting your body. The best part about garlic is its availability. It's cheap, found everywhere, and doesn't require anything fancy. You don't need expensive supplements or complicated plans, just cloves of garlic waiting in your kitchen to help you each day. So next time diabetes feels overwhelming, look at garlic differently. It's not just flavor, it's a companion, a small tool that brings peace to your meals and your mind. Isn't it comforting to know that help can be so close? Garlic isn't about replacing professional care. It's about adding gentle support to your body. Each clove, each meal is a step toward calm, balance, and strength. Seniors who commit to it notice not just physical benefits, but emotional relief too. That's why garlic is more than food. It's an act of self-care. For seniors with type 2 diabetes, it's a daily reminder that healing doesn't always come from something new or complicated. Sometimes it comes from what's been in your kitchen all along. When you choose garlic, you're choosing resilience. You're telling your body, I'm on your side. And that partnership between you and something so simple can create real hope for steadier days and healthier tomorrows. Have you ever noticed how the simplest things in your kitchen often turn out to be the most powerful? Sometimes the answer isn't in new medicines or strict diets, but in something humble sitting right on your spice rack. For seniors living with type 2 diabetes, every small choice can make a difference. And there's one fiery root that's been making headlines for its surprising power in blood sugar support. That root is ginger. For centuries, this knobby, fragrant spice has been treasured around the world for both flavor and healing. Most people think of it as something to soothe digestion, but studies now show it plays a much bigger role. Ginger carries natural compounds that support circulation, calm inflammation, and help improve how the body uses insulin. Think of your body like a car engine that doesn't start smoothly anymore. Diabetes often makes energy burn uneven, leaving you tired and frustrated. Ginger works like a spark plug, helping the system run more efficiently. Seniors who add it daily say they feel steadier, lighter, and less weighed down by sugar spikes. Isn't it amazing that something so simple could work this way? What makes ginger so special is how easy it is to add to your life. You don't need to prepare fancy meals or spend money on complicated supplements. Just a few slices in hot water become a calming tea, or a small piece grated into vegetables turns ordinary food into something powerful. Small steps, big impact. One of the easiest ways to start is with ginger tea. Slice it fresh, let it steep in hot water and sip slowly. It warms your hands, soothes your stomach, and helps your body stay balanced. For many seniors, this little ritual becomes a moment of peace that carries health benefits far beyond comfort. Another way is blending it into a smoothie. Yogurt, spinach, berries, and ginger create a drink that tastes refreshing while supporting blood sugar. Seniors often say it makes breakfast feel new and exciting instead of routine. It proves that eating smart doesn't have to be boring. It can be energizing. Many people think healthy food means giving up flavor, but ginger proves that wrong. It brings warmth, zest, and satisfaction to meals without being overwhelming. Instead of feeling deprived, you feel like you're enjoying food again. That mental shift alone makes the diabetic journey easier to live with every day. Try adding ginger to roasted chicken. Mix olive oil, garlic, and grated ginger on the meat before cooking, and the smell fills your home. The flavor is rich, the meat is tender, and each bite carries compounds that help calm sugar swings. Delicious food that doubles as medicine. What more could we ask for? Soups become more powerful with ginger. Imagine a bowl of vegetable soup with beans, lentils, and a touch of grated ginger. It doesn't just warm your body. It steadies your digestion and gives you steady energy. Seniors love how comforting it feels, while also protecting their health. Roasted vegetables with ginger are another treat. Toss carrots, sweet potatoes, or zucchini with olive oil and fresh ginger. The flavor caramelizes in the oven, creating a dish that feels gourmet but is simple to prepare. It's affordable, easy, and incredibly supportive for sugar balance. One of the strongest benefits of ginger is circulation. Seniors with diabetes often complain about cold feet, tingling, or numbness. Ginger stimulates blood flow, helping those tiny vessels stay active and alive. The warmth on your tongue is also working deep inside your body, bringing comfort where you need it most. Digestion is another area where ginger shines. Feeling heavy or bloated after meals is common for seniors, and it only adds stress to the day. Ginger helps wake up digestion, making food process smoothly and preventing discomfort. When digestion improves, sugar levels tend to follow. Snacks can benefit too. Sprinkle powdered ginger on roasted chickpeas or even plain popcorn. It adds zing and transforms something ordinary into a smart snack that supports blood sugar. Imagine enjoying your favorite TV show while eating something that helps rather than harms your body. Fish and ginger are a perfect combination. Season salmon or tilapia with lemon and grated ginger, then bake until tender. The flavor feels like a restaurant dish, but behind it lies serious support for circulation and sugar balance. Healthy eating suddenly feels like fine dining. Metabolism is another area ginger supports. Seniors often feel their energy slow down with age, but ginger can give a natural boost. It acts like a spark plug, helping the body burn energy more efficiently. That small daily choice keeps the system from feeling sluggish and brings back a sense of vitality. A hearty recipe is ginger-spiced lentils. Combine lentils, onions, garlic, and a touch of ginger for a filling, nourishing dish. It satisfies hunger while keeping sugar steady for hours. Seniors love that it's comforting, supportive, and simple all at the same time. Some even enjoy ginger in warm milk at night. Heat almond or low-fat milk, grate in ginger and add a sprinkle of cinnamon. It calms digestion, relaxes the mind, and helps sleep come easier. A bedtime drink that feels indulgent, but supports sugar balance too. What makes ginger remarkable is how it changes mindset. Each slice, each cup is a reminder that you're not powerless. Seniors who add it consistently say they feel proactive instead of reactive. That confidence is just as valuable as the physical benefits because it gives back hope. It's important to remember ginger isn't a cure. It doesn't replace doctors' advice, medication, or healthy habits, but it is a loyal ally that works alongside them. Isn't it comforting to know the answer can be affordable, simple, and already in your kitchen? Sometimes the best remedies are hiding in plain sight. So when diabetes feels overwhelming, think of the fiery root waiting in your pantry. Don't underestimate it. A slice in tea, a pinch in dinner, or a sprinkle in soup could mean calmer mornings and more stable evenings. Small choices create lasting change. Cooking rice with ginger is another smart idea. Add a few slices to the pot, and the rice absorbs subtle flavor. When paired with vegetables and lean protein, it becomes a balanced, flavorful meal that doesn't spike sugar. Simple food, powerful results. Snacking smart can be fun too. Roast almonds with a touch of ginger and honey for a crunchy treat. It feels like dessert, but it steadies sugar and satisfies cravings. Seniors love how it combines indulgence with responsibility in one bite. Smoothies with ginger can brighten mornings. Blend spinach, yogurt, apple, and ginger for a refreshing drink that steadies energy all day. Instead of starting with fatigue, you begin with vitality, knowing your body is supported. A routine like this builds strength for the long run. Even desserts can use ginger wisely. A touch of ginger in baked apples or oatmeal cookies adds flavor without wrecking sugar levels. It's a gentle way to enjoy sweetness while protecting your balance. Isn't it nice to know you don't have to give up joy to stay healthy? And before we close, remember this. Ginger isn't just about taste. It's about reclaiming control in small, steady steps. Each recipe, each sip is an act of self-care. I'm leaving another video on the screen right now with more ways to calm sugar swings naturally. Click and watch it next. I'll be waiting for you there.